Alright, I just need to, start up all the game and stuff, get my computer going again. It would seem the fates don't want you to have the second Euphoria, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. I'll be in a moment. Oh, need to flick that off and on. Oh, that's not right. Yeah. Alright. Is everything looking the way it should? Alright. Let's try this again. I'll table Lost Grace. I'll upgrade it for you. And then I'll hand it off to you.
Oh, snap.
Just wait, chat. Doing the thing I say is bad.
Oh, snap.
Where are these blasted twin blades again? Somewhere near spears, right? Nope, they're near swords. Euphoria. Now, how do you want me? You want me to put down my red or my blue sign? That too. Also, my computer crashed, didn't save that I was doing the thing, so this is wrong. Sorry, the game's not even there. Yeah, OBS forgot. We're here. I don't have to tell you to look away, you couldn't even look. I'll just put down my red sign to start. That saves you from getting invaded, right? I think. Maybe? I don't know. Takes up an invader slot to do that. Likely church. Could this be a fort? we got a few minutes before you're gone. I'm just gonna revert. I hit tomorrow. Seeing a sign here. Put down the yellow instead of the red. Let's see. Offline mode. Makes sense. No, my red or my white sign? That's what I normally. That's what I would think would be the choice, but I'm to hear back from. True, I forget about that. That's the red. That's why I use the red sign. It's not because the invader slot gets taken up. It's because bosses. If the area is devoid of bosses, you can't summon for open world, can you? In base game. Alright, I'll put my red down, so you should be able to summon me. My sign should be here-ish, I think. Yeah, the password set up. You're on PC, right? silly question, but it's one I feel I might need to ask. Our PlayStation. That's the problem. Okay. There is no crossplay, unfortunately. I'm gonna reset my save. Sorry, I can't give it to you. There is no crossplay. I don't think there is. Maybe they've added it since I last played, but I don't think there is. There is a Bandai Namco game that has crossplay, and it's called Dragon Ball: The Breakers. I think it's one of the only ones that has crossplay. Yeah, there's cross-region, but there's not cross-system. I'm on PC Steam, so I can't help you out. Sorry about that. It's wasted everyone's time. That's fine. Hope you find what you're looking for. We're back. Fighting this boss. Thanks. So that works to avoid the meteors. Sometimes. Small break is good for the range. Try to send it. Yep, exactly. 0. Left, right. Preparing it. When he dodges to his right, he'll almost always go for that right swing. Not strictly always, but that's like a 90% chance guarantee thing. I figured the left right was coming. I was in the position for it though. Turn on, do the thing. I guess it's a make love. That is not the way. I think distance is the play. I also have a cheap eyelash. Ah. The left right. I don't want anything near the wall. I'm just gonna try and pull him away. I'm missing all of these parries. Is it actually happening? Or is that just a pipe dream? Ah! Distance is definitely play. I don't know why I keep trying it if it's not the play. Message was appraised! Ow! The left right comes out very often after that. I really should have prepared. We're trying it again. We're trying it again. Did not work. Just get by him when he lifts off and then run the heck away. That's the solution. That is the more reliable solution than trying to get under him. He has some pretty unerring tracking on those Radon drops. Parries. Oh, very variable. I would have thought he would transition from that. Do it. Run. I keep dodging into him and either dodge to the right or left. I have most of the idea down. I just... Oh, no. Gimme? Nope. Not. Go. Gonna heal that up because messed up. God, the retreat into left right is very common. I will never answer it correctly. He's just gonna left right me to death this week. I don't have enough room to run away. This is bad. If I dodge in, I eat the ground pulse. And then I eat the other one. Free heal is nice. Explosion time? Yeah, I figured as much. He hasn't done it in a while. That is death. This is hard. I lose 2 classes. I lose a lot of health. That is damning. Oh no, he has something new. He does have a 25% attack. That's not too bad. My controller getting wacky and giving me pivots when I don't want them is pretty bad, but it's not the end. Oh, not the end of the run. Okay, so he still does his Radon thing, like 30-25%. Okay. That move is way flashier, and it's nothing. It's a nothing move. Everything else in his kit is so much more scary and dangerous. I don't know why that thing exists. I thought I was gonna get screwed by something there. Literally just missed. Like, if I miss the first one, I have to just accept it on that one. I need to stop trying. Not my move. Yeah. Within range for the left, right? My Twitch app is not working. It is all busted up. I'm gonna restart it. There we go. To the left and keeps getting tricking me out on that one. Yeah, surely he's gonna do the left. Like that! Like that! Bad or not? I really don't need to use that there. Doing your mid-range things. Bad. Bad parry. Ooh, that's a real bad back to the dodge. This is a real bad dodge. Real bad run. They're running out of space, aren't they? Oh, I keep dodging into him. It's a bad habit. Not something that's impossible to not do. I just muscle. Memory. Brain. Turn off. Hit by everything all at once. missed the 5-hit. Why did I think it was a 4-hit? Fair enough, we're done. I deserve that. I deserve every second of that. For not remembering how many parries I had on him. No, don't go in. You just encourage him to do that. I think I'd have it down after having done that parry 8 million times, but nope. Apparently not. Do it. Run. Run. Got it! I fully, successfully dodged that move. I'm dead, but I successfully dodged that move. Oh, why the left-right spam are done? In order to dodge it like that, I had to be real close. Maybe like a full dead sprint to the right would be good. Like, don't even try to dodge the attacks. Just don't be in the way of the sword. Maybe that's the answer. Control is starting to get extra wonky. I really should swap to just all red flasks, not using any blue. Super greedy, and I should not have done it. I got very lucky. I decided not to do anything at all. I love this hammer. Almost got away with it. carry in the world, and oh no! I couldn't. I was trying to run right, my controller. God's found my one weakness. I'm not Nambi Runner. I really want to dodge into him, because if you're really close to him, he misses. But if you dodge straight into him, he does have little light pulses that appear at his feet when he does his attacks. So I think each one requires its own direction on that particular move. Bullshit right now. I am getting slower. I am definitely getting slower. I think that's going to have to be the final run for now. I may be back in the evening, depending on a couple of factors. I'm thinking I will be, but I don't know. What we're going to do is we're going to go raid someone who's playing Breakers, because we started off with Breakers. Try not to spoil anything about who the final boss is of the DLC or what's going on in it. I'm not sure they care, but just as a matter of rule, don't mention the name of the boss, Radon. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. Thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you had a good day. Whichever it is for you. Bye for now.